Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. The pitch. That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Varsho on the move. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Riley Green stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia, and it gets by him. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Matt Vierling in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Swinging a foul straight back. Green leads off second with one gone in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The batter now, Javier Baez. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And George makes the grab. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder.
Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The 0-1. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Right side, scope. And Bichette is retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air right field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a line.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
The pitch. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. 1 out and a runner at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Schoop gone to the play. So up next, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He goes down looking.
Batting 6.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside. Fought off foul. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. One down, base is empty. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manning checks on first, tries to get back and save. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bell on second. Kirk at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center
Here's
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Popped up. And that goes foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. Manoah back to work. And that's too high. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
now batting, the center fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. Doubled in his first AB. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Double play ball to second. Biggio on the run, sends it over to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, runners at second and third. That one ripped left field. Varsho going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Baez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. The wind and the pitch. Right side. Dunks one into left. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Tries to get back and see. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Green going back on this one. And it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Runner takes off for third. Tapper back to the mound. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, out of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Springer there makes the catch.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Maton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one.
No ball,
1.
1 strike.
2 outs. And fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece. And stays alive. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Bottom four. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Fly ball to right. Vierling under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Cavan Biggio.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Bounce back to the mound. And they get Biggio for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get. The barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And the right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Digging in, Riley Green. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 on with 2 away. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Throw to second, safe. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Green on the run. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Rogers hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Chapman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter will be the short. Shortstop, Javier Baez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Zach Pop.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Pop, a 6'4" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt. Bell in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Baez to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And it's even up.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 2-2. And there's a ball. That one ripped. Oh, he can't bring it in.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed and definitely he has it, but pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Kirk around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's George Springer.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. That one hit to right. Vierling makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Detroit, number 6, Zach McKinstry.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pop back to work. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kiermaier makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. Riley Green digs in now. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Laser base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Detroit. Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back now in Toronto. And now Toronto, here is Bo Bichette. And here it comes. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho.
Judge.
Chopper right side. McKinstry, and he'll be safe at first.
The third baseman, number 5.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal, entered the game on defense. So this is his first trip to the plate in this one. So a change being made at first base. Pitch running here, Whit Merrifield.
For the Blue Jays, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1-1.
Merrifield on the move. Puts a bunt down. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Javier Baez.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Detroit, number 32, Ryan Cleveland.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
In the air, foul off first. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nick Maton will hit next.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exact.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brandon Belt.
Hitter, Brandon Belt.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Jordan Luplow.
Number 7, Jordan Luplow. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 53, Mason Englert.
Here comes a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball there. Haas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Bounced out to short. Kreidler got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We go to the ninth, and the batter now, Zach McKinstry. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Pitching change here, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a pitch. Laser could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Espinal whips it across. Now one gone in the ninth. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of offense, but it just didn't translate. So many runners left in scoring position, so many missed opportunities, and it came down to just a couple of key at-bats.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.